CJ? I'm so pissed about the other league. I don't care. We were going 17 strong. Like, which one? Dude, I'm down with it as far as like we exclude Armon in the process of building it. He can join it later because I don't give a shit. Dude, I was going off with Gurley in that season, dude. That shit was nuts. I was at 1,700 yards at like week 12. I was like, oh my god, nobody can stop this man. That was Nick. Shit, I'll fucking make it up. Alright, bro, it's up and running. You can either watch. I didn't post it to the Discord because he's supposed to. Yep, there he goes. He just posted it. Yeah, I streamed it anyways just in case he didn't put it up because last time the Eagles didn't put theirs up. So I made sure I had video of the game. To the Sunshine State in TIAA Bank Field here in Jacksonville. A few minutes prior to us coming on air, this crowd was jolted into action with the introduction of these Jaguars. They're set for football as the Jags are ready to match up with the Washington Redskins. It's the final 3 weeks of the season. Still plenty to play for here as we're underway in Week 15. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. He just goes, did you beat the Cowboys? He goes, damn, you're probably winning the Super Bowl. These guys are just handing me shit. It's just like, come on, man. Have a little bit more respect in yourself. You got this. Anybody could beat anyone in Madden. You just gotta... They're not confident at all. It's crazy. Like, I like the shit talking more than this shit.
Here's Leonard Fournette, 1,000-yard rusher from a year ago. And he'll get this one up to the 26.
Oh, yeah.
Ryan Kerrigan in on the tackle.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
100%.
Here's Foles.
Nice, let's go.
And that's off the mark, incomplete.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. A big welcome back carry for David Johnson, who almost missed all of last year. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here.
Good effort.
He did well to get him 8 yards, but it's still going to mean a call to the punt team on 4th down. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. This is taken at the 18. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And it'll be Redskins football now with a 1st and 10. Smith fourth, and the Redskins will come up now 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. The first carry for the rookie, it's Darius Geis.
Darius Geis is a hoss, bro.
And able to break one tackle, but then brought down. But a nice little gain. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. Geis receives the pitch. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage.
He didn't even get that.
Officially, it's no gain on the play, and they'll remain a few inches shy of a first with 3rd down looming.
He apparently did not.
They'll try and get it with Geis. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going. On 1st down, it's Smith. And he drops this off to Thompson, complete. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. It's a gain of 9 yards. And it'll be 2nd and about a yard to go for the first.
He did. It was pretty. It got me all fucked up.
It's Geis on the counter. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
Geis just went down.
After the running play,
that fucking blows.
Down on the field. We'll check on
I got
the
AP
when we get back. Now after the run by Geis, here's 1st and 10.
Easy now, dog. Why you gotta say something like that?
They go play action here on 1st down. This one complete.
Oh, dude, bad. Awkward.
Inside the 20 before
quadriceps strain, so he's out for the game.
Big hitter there. This one good for 18.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Now a former Seminole. This is Chris Thompson. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Chris Thompson, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Redskins have taken a first-quarter lead. Hopkins with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I should put AP in. I actually substituted him in. Chris Thompson, so I can go back in. Yeah, it worked out for him being a toss since he's quick as shit.
Over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Jags offense now gets set and heads back onto the field. And hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win 1st down. You win 2nd down.
Straight up.
And guess what? You start accumulating 1st downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started.
Well, you had to punt on your first drive, and on the first play of the second drive, you end up going backwards. I would dare say they need something good to happen right here, right now.
Go.
Now Foles. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
To me, there's nothing like watching rookie effort in the NFL. So excited to be there. They're going to give you the max on each and every play, aren't they?
Well, he proved himself on that catch, that's for sure.
I think he may have proved himself to the point where he's going to get a second here.
Looking long for Westbrook. So they took a shot there on third down, couldn't get it.
I just caught a break.
It's 4.
I don't know how that one pass
The
interference.
punter might start to get into a pretty good rhythm here if he keeps getting opportunities. But that's the last thing his team wants to have happen, right? The last thing you want to see is your punter feeling pretty good because he's out there all the time.
Yeah, first quarter only, but they're 0 for 2 on third down conversions to start this thing. A good return there, call it 13 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe some of that.
Yep, I was sitting on it. I was thinking about taking off running too.
Now the first carry for Adrian Peterson. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go. The completion on first didn't get much, and now the run on second doesn't get a whole lot either.
Well, if you're a good play caller, you've already looked ahead and anticipated this type of situation. Already down on his play sheet, trying to dial up a big third down play.
Smith, he's going to float this one deep right side.
Good D.
Looking for his tight end read, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson. And the return stops just a few yards shy of midfield. They'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much
air under
this one, and it turned into a
he came off his man.
And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
Man.
Very good starting field position for the Jaguars offense as they come up 1st and 10. Foles. He's going to look deep down the field.
What are we doing?
Pops free. The collision there.
Go for the pick,
the ball
Dunbar.
loose and brings up 2nd down. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is it allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
They force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Alongside the former defensive back Charles Davis, I'm Brandon. And on 3rd and 8, defensively, they're going to beef up the secondary. 6 defensive backs. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Stop.
And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. A good gain there on 3rd and 8 of 7 yards, and now a decision here on 4th and 1. So on trots the field goal unit, and wow, this is going to be a challenge here. And this will be spotted on the other side.
Oh, good kick, man. Great kick.
So it's not
Ooh,
NFL record,
pretty.
It's not far off. That'll go in the books as a 61-yard
That's 61. I think he does, to tell you the truth. But still, that's 61-yard field goal is not easy.
The ball got halfway there, and you thought, no way is that going to make it, but it just kept carrying and carrying, and he winds up sneaking it right over the bar.
Smith and the Redskins will come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Here's Peterson as they begin on the
fucking
ground. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Calais Campbell on the stop.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. Now a play fake, and it's Smith.
Damn. No, he recovered it too. Oh, this guy's got me.
With no running backs in the backfield to help pass protect.
Jalen Ramsey. Jalen Ramsey, bro. Jalen Ramsey covers his man so well.
Break routes off early and get the football. In this case,
they're great fucking.
Never even had a chance. They popped the ball free in the backfield.
The Jags with their first opportunity in the red zone. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 15. The pitch to Fournette. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11.
I like the call. Inside the red zone, running the toss. Why? They want to get to the edges. Yeah. They want to see if guys who don't normally make a lot of tackles are willing to actually do that. That usually means the guy's in the cornerback position.
On second down, here's Fournette. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
So if I'm an offensive coordinator, there's one thing that I know for sure. This is one of the top 5 teams in the NFL against the run. So when I look at my playlist, I'm probably thinking about throwing it.
He'll drop to throw.
Pick it. Let's go.
Heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Reuben Foster picks it, and he'll go down.
It is indeed.
At his own 13-yard line.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
They start the drive.
Oh, get out of my way, fullback. That fullback fucked that run up. Oof, that was going to be broken. That was going to be broken.
2nd and 6.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Here's Smith now on second down. Rolling to his right. Now he's going to let it go deep right sideline.
I should have planted my feet. Oh, God damn it.
Now it's 3rd.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
On 3rd down.
Oh, he stopped me. He brought the blitz. I didn't think he would. Another guy down? Jesus.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease.
It's only 4 miles per hour. It is not that much. That makes it even more impressive.
Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. Fielded just inside the 30. 12 yards on the return that time. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10. Out comes the Jaguar offense now as they get set to take over. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot.
Guy's going out hurt me, man. I've been running so well with him.
And to come away with nothing,
oh, that's a good run. That's a good run. Thank God I took control of that.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Oh, yeah. Oh, there was so much open field.
Now a play fake here on 1st down.
There we go.
To escape, and he goes down. Matt Ioannidis.
Perfect time to call that.
In there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Fuck.
And he'll take it down shy
so
to
much there.
45-46. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be 3rd and 10 now.
Partner, it's not often that I expect running backs to eclipse 100 yards in back-to-back games, but he left 100 way behind last week. I think he's going to do it again. I'm expecting 150 or more.
And last week, AFC Offensive Player of the Week. So if he does what you say he might, maybe he'll get another one.
Hey, I think
and he will not be able to get away as Foles is taken down. Matt Ioannidis in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin him back. Out comes the Redskin offense now as they get set to begin another possession. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
they had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense.
Get to Chris Thompson, baby.
And hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage.
Oh, yeah, I don't do it anymore. Not at all.
In the first half.
It's a terrible idea.
More from Jacksonville. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back after this. Smith and the Redskins will come up now 1st and 10 at their own 43.
Good read on his part. I give you all the credit in the world. Great fucking read. Miles fucking Jack. Great read.
He's continuing to be a big presence defensively. Remember last week, AFC Defensive Player of the Week, and a big pick right there.
And when you put up big numbers, it gets everyone's attention. But sometimes the number just needs to be, how many game-changing plays did you make? Did you take the ball away from the other team? He just did that, trying to win the award again this week.
He's going to float.
Oh, you try to pick on me? That's a bad idea. Yep, never pick on me. Bad idea.
Picked off by the linebacker, Zach Brown. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
There ain't no uh-oh about that one. You don't do that to me. That's a terrible idea.
First down, here's a run with Peterson. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26. 7 yards on the carry. Make it 3rd and 4 coming up.
But you've got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
How? How did he get that one? This man is nasty with Miles Jack. This man is nasty with Miles Jack.
And they have it at the 38-yard line.
Dude, I have never been picked like that. That was pretty. I should have fucking lobbed it. God damn it.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Yep. Trust me, I learned that lesson this time. That hurt.
Trying to shake off the interception.
Oh, you can't step behind him, Dunbar. You got to step in front of him there, guy. I don't know what the fuck that was. You read that cut, but god damn it.
The first down there, a gain of 12. Back to throw now on 1st down. Flushed out right.
Oh, he got that. He got that.
Jacksonville. As his guys are in for 6. And the Jags are able to cash in for 6. And while that touchdown does not give them an insurmountable lead,
It's still a lead, and that
Oh, it was. Stop! I was coming.
on that clock, so some work to do.
I like that. I like how you're guarding against a letdown there.
Looking forward.
Coaching them up from right up here in the booth.
Out comes Washington's offense as they get set to take over here. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned they're down. They're trying to get back into the game.
Jaguar pressure and a
You just
Jaguar
pressed my
sack.
guy at the line so
And they're
fast.
picking up right where they left off with the shutout that they pitched last week. A huge part of that, this pass rush. They know how to get after people.
Offensively, good luck finding some answers right now. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Out of the gun, Smith. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. It'll be a gain of 9, and just like that, it's 3rd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Man, these Miles Jack's
The
pick had me
Redskins offense now,
busted.
they get set to take over here. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better.
They fucked me
here in
up.
half two, no?
That second one
I would agree with
especially.
that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through.
There we go.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give them 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
It looks way too easy right now. 2 carries, 2 straight first down runs. The eyes are carrying the legs to the proper hole, but they're being created by an offensive line that has the leverage game going for them right now. Lower than the defensive front, creating space, and he's finding it in a big way.
He's just so slow. His acceleration is not there.
And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. They'll run it now out of the gun. A nice little juke. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. It was Taven Bryan who got him down defensively.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
From the gun on 3rd down, Smith. He finds his target. It's Crowder.
All right, it should have been a catch to begin with. Caught a little lucky break with it being a bad break originally.
Smith hits Crowder.
Well, they obviously read man coverage their partner, and he got downfield, broke down the defender, made him
What do you mean by that?
Yeah, he made him think he was going to run a different route. Probably thought he was going to take it upfield. Then he curls back inside for the completion.
So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. They give it to Peterson. And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. On 2nd down, Peterson.
He is. I am not reading the block like I should. He's doing a good job stopping
No gain
that.
on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
And I think that's going to go down as no gain, but that doesn't seem fair for the effort that was presented on that play. That should go down as a loss. I know, I'm a defensive guy, but you got to like the play that was made.
He made a lot of those plays last week. He was AFC Defensive Player of the Week, picking up where he left off. They'll fake the handoff. Now Smith.
Let's go, Paul. Let's go, Paul. Dimed.
A big gain of 31 on third down. Well, even after all those interceptions, he's not deterred, still confident to go deep at work there.
I think all the old rules about playing that position still apply. If things go wrong, you still act like you're the best player out on the field. You still carry that supreme arrogance with you and continue to fire the ball. I've seen guys have games like this, and this is where you find out if you're great or not. Can you overcome some interceptions?
Look at that cut! Look at that cut!
Washington. Adrian Peterson, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Redskins are able to strike for 6.
That is why you don't give up on the run game. They break. They break. They break open.
Extra point good by Hopkins. And the lead is now 14-10.
That fucking one cut move, baby.
Off it goes. Fielded about a yard deep. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29.
You run your ass over.
Here comes the Jags offense now. Time for their first possession of half number 2. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and 100%. We'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see
what
they
yes.
have planned, because
fucking
some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Looking to throw. And complete over the middle, Safarian Jenkins. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. The reception good for 7. It's third down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot.
That was a good choice because everything else was fucking
locked.
locked.
But in this situation,
he made a good check down there.
Able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
The Jaguars on third down. A pretty woeful 0 for 5 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. They'll set up to throw.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
We're into the second half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. He gets this one away. What's up, dog? Another boomer. That's fielded at the 8-yard line. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Smith and the Redskins will come up now 1st and 10 at their own 26. They'll fake it. Now Smith. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
No, you're good.
Handoff comes to Peterson.
Dude, Miles Jack is an animal. Watch what he just did on that.
Miles Jack there to make the tackle.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow
Holy
from his inside
shit.
spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
The Redskins on third down.
It was beautiful. I can't even hate on that.
To this point. This is 3rd and 9. A shotgun snap for Smith.
Oh, it was open too. I tried to get enough space. Damn it. Fucking Chris Thompson on that crosser. Fuck. Just saw him earlier.
He had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw, trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
Yes, good fucking punt.
And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
Tackled there by Monte Nicholson.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Nice. Let's go. Cover sack. Not sack.
The effort's always going to be there. Everyone's always going to try and make a catch, but underthrown balls, I think, are the toughest ones to come back and get because usually your momentum's going in the opposite direction when you're trying to stop, break, and come back and get it.
These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on third down.
You better look at him first. Yeah, that's your first option automatically.
They'll set up a throw. He sets to fire.
Why is he so open? Oh, good D.
That one incomplete.
Quentin
Had
Dunbar,
some
man.
position, but couldn't hold on, and it brings up 4th down. It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary, it really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense. Great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone, and especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to them.
Back now in Jacksonville, as we're about ready to rock and roll for the 4th and final quarter.
That's so funny, it's weird.
Smith and the Redskins will come up now 1st and 10 at their own 37.
Shut up. No one here hates him.
They run the counter now. It's Peterson. And very little room to maneuver. They'll get this down to about the 39. And defensive back Jamal Adams in on the stop.
But Brandon, pace comes into play now because they've got the advantage. They've got the football, but they've got to be very careful about what speed they're going to play. You know, my music teacher back in New Paltz, Mrs. Bythema Bagley, used to say, don't go prestissimo when you really want to go largo. And what she meant by that is don't go too fast when you really want to go at a nice, slow, deliberate pace.
I am speechless. I am without speech.
He goes up.
Play action. It's Smith. This one caught by Crowder. They give him 14 yards that
tight
time
fucking fit.
And a fresh set of downs. Well, a clear running situation. Try to take time off the clock. You ran the previous play. Set that play action up nicely.
Boy, did they ever, because they'd shown the ability to run the football. So now you lose your keys as a defense. You dive for the running play, and they hit them over the top.
Smith now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Now it's AP, Adrian Peterson.
Dude, it's the fucking line. This line is nasty.
Right,
I cannot do anything about this fucking line right now.
Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB.
Oh, dude, 100%. He's got 42 yards. I ain't upset by it. Big touchdown run.
Holes so they can't run the football.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Dude, every single time he was just making the right movement. I have not had someone match me on my run game, pound for pound, catching up like that. Fuck. This motherfucker.
But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
Hey. And we're going the Anthony Winkler special.
On 3rd down. It's
we got it. We got it. The Anthony Winkler special.
Down at the 30. 36. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They pitch it out to Peterson.
That's my boy AP, getting it there.
Well, that looked like an example of what you said back in the first half. A running back of his size can really wear down a defense. I think he's starting to do that.
I think you're exactly right. And know what else he's doing? He's inspiring the rest of his team because they see this
slowly but surely.
So that means they're going to redouble their efforts to help him out. Extra blocking, getting downfield, helping him out.
They run again.
There he is. There he is. He's wearing him down, baby. He's wearing him down. It's happening.
The pick up there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
You just gotta wait. You just gotta wait.
Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed.
He wants some more here. He may take this one to the house. I don't know. We got an opportunity to. Oh, okay, okay. Still another 10-yard gain.
You're taking charge.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal.
Man, you have been playing.
So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
The last few plays.
I don't even know if he knows what's about to hit him.
They'll run with Peterson. And they'll get him down here at about the 5-yard line. It's a gain of a yard, and they'll set up 2nd and goal. Able to stay in bounds, and the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake it.
Get off me, fullback. Fullback, you are ruining the play there.
This game's over.
And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. One of the bigger plays
get out of my way.
Thus far, and the crowd getting into
I don't know. I think I'm going to hit him with another Anthony Winkler special here. Maybe for a touchdown this time.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Oh, he got it. He got it.
His way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Give him a couple on the run there, and now they're in that in-between area here on 4th and goal.
That was smart, though. I say you wait for the 2-minute.
He did indeed. I did not expect that. I should have audibled. I was afraid to throw him the pick. I was playing conservative and get my 17 and getting out of here.
What did he call him that last play?
And Hopkins' kick is good.
Yep. I trust my defense. Literally, I trust my defense.
17-10. From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do.
Now I cover my ass for just a tie. Instead of possibly winning it with a touchdown.
Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet. Okay, being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
We're coming out hot with a blitz. This could be risky, but we're doing it.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Not in a position where they absolutely have to rush right now, but they definitely have to pick up the tempo.
You control the run game. That's literally the big thing about it. You control the run game.
He's back to throw.
Yep. Yep. Get that fumble. Ooh, coverage sack again, baby. That's what we fuck with right there.
Boy, that could have been catastrophic at this late stage of the game, but they avoid disaster. The Jaguars on 3rd down. As bad as you can be. 0 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 16. Back to throw. Over the middle.
Picked up some guys there.
It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to 4th down. Got to be careful here. They need to move quickly, but it's also 4th.
Wow.
False start. False start. Hit him with a false start. Let's go. That is some unlucky shit, but hey, I'll take that.
Down 7, and they've got to go.
He's trying to get my guy to jump.
Yeah, but the clock is not on his side.
Here we go with Johnson.
What a play call. All the credit in the world on that. Beautiful.
They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down.
They had to convert there on 4th down, and they ran the football. Major surprise, but they pick it up. Now they've got to really hurry.
Now a desperation throw deep down.
Oh, he almost caught that. I would have flipped my fucking lid, bro. Would have flipped my fucking lid.
Instead, second down. These are the spots this stage of the game where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation,
I was about to be extremely upset.
Defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
Yeah, he did.
Back to throw.
He has him. Oh, he had fucking the fade route. Watch the fade route going to the far left line. He had him. He had him. And he decided to throw to the wrong guy. He had him. He was gone. He was gone. That was a touchdown. Oh my God. Oh my God. I just got so fucking lucky. Well, no, that fucking corner for some reason bit on that dumbass zone, because that was my zone that he took. I was like, are you fucking kidding me?
Another tote for the workhorse here this afternoon, Peterson. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. And now the Jags defense deciding to call a timeout.
Oh, 100% bait that fucking corner.
4 seconds to go in the game.
Oh, he had it, dude. He fucking had it.
Second and 8. They'll run it now out of the gun. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
He did all that.
And now the Jags going to signal for another timeout. As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game.
He's good. I mean, his middle linebacker play is very good.
Down, not quite 50%, 4 for 9. This is 3rd and 8.
No, not at all.
Again, a run with Thompson. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral
I shouldn't even take that risk and kick that 59-yarder. I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to pin him back.
And just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
I mean, if I hit the field goal, I win. But the thing is if I miss that, he has great fucking field advantage. I fucking missed it. 20-yard line.
And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you got to worry on defense. Of course, no one getting behind the defense and make it an easy throw. But nowadays, it's not just the ball being tipped in the air and people in the end zone in a cluster. It's
oh my God.
End zone who comes up and ends up making the play.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my fucking God. Oh God.
There at a first down. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
Oh my God! This is why I muted Anthony. Bro, that was an amazing run.
He might run again.
Nah,
I mean, it's ballsy. You got to make it to the fucking end zone. I know you were almost there, but. Oh, I'm not. I'm playing. My coverage is back. He did run it.
Keep it with Fournette on 1st down.
It didn't work. Yeah, he ran it.
And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be.
He thought since it worked the first time, it could work the second time.
Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However,
hey, no, I respect it. I mean, if he could have tried, Hail Marys usually hardly ever work.
You're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still. You were wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So for Washington, the final 2 weeks are going to tell the story for them as they move to 9-5 with the win. And they'll get another road date next week as their opponents will be the Tennessee Titans.